Now to a Channel 3 exclusive. It has been a difficult few years for a family in Plainville. They've fallen on hard times and now they face losing their home.
And some of you reached out to us to share their story. Channel 3's Eva Zamaris spoke exclusively with the family, hoping the generosity of others can get them through this.
This is not just a building, it's our entire lives.
It was back in the late 1970s that Mark's father and grandfather built this home on Eisenhower Drive in Plainville.
This is the house, it's going up log by log.
He grew up there from the time he was 3 until the age of 14 when the house was sold.
It just happened to be for sale when we were looking for a home.
Mark and his wife Christina bought it in 2005.
It's the place where we had our daughter. We were married in the kitchen a year after we bought the house.
But now Mark, Christina, and their 2 daughters, Sarah and Izzy, say they need help staying in the house they love so much. Their problem started a few years ago.
I woke my wife up seizing. They call it status epilepticus, which is it's like a grand mal seizure that just never ends.
Mark credits his wife, a registered nurse, for keeping him alive that day and keeping the whole family afloat these days. He was able to hold on to his job for about 2 years, but Mark says his condition became too disruptive. He's been without an income since then.
I've had 70 job interviews. 70. I've applied to thousands, literally thousands of jobs.
You can't think about what you want to do. It's what you need to do to keep things going.
There was threat of foreclosure back in 2016. They modified their mortgage less than a year later, and they're not alone. The State Department of Banking says millions of people have trouble with their mortgage every year. They're now sharing their story online in a blog, hoping people will give $5 at a time to help chip away at the $200,000 they need to raise. Their primary fundraiser is on Plum Fund, a crowdfunding site that allows friends, family, and the community to come together and help those in need.
We're trying to raise not just the mortgage itself, but closing costs and legal fees to make sure that everything is taken care of.
When we reached out to Plum Fund about this campaign goal, they told us many organizers have been able to raise this much and more. Mark says they've already seen support from all over the world.
I just want to thank all those people.
Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.